It's 8 in the morning in the middle of July, and I'm at the trailhead for the Hancocks. I feel a little bit nervous about this one because it could be a 10-mile day. Can I do it? I hope so. Across the hairpin turn at the beginning of the trail. And go down into the deep, dark woods. I'm fixated on the 10-mile number here and how I'm going to handle that. The trail is here, going along the river. The trail is quite wet due to all the rain, and yesterday it rained all day again. For the most part, I'm able to just go along from rock to rock, being careful of slippery roots and mud puddles. I read there was a water crossing on this hike, but I've already crossed so much water that I don't know if I've crossed the legitimate water crossing or not. A little steeper, a few more rocks. The irony is that I chose this trail partly because I thought you drive uphill and park at a parking lot on a hill, and then you walk further uphill. So surely all the rainwater must run off. Apparently that was totally incorrect. My foot's wet. Oh well. What's really surprised me about the trail so far is how open the sky is. Just after the sign, there's what looks to be another little campground. But it's too close to the trail to be legal, isn't it? Just some flat areas. Maybe I'm imagining it. Oh no, I'm not imagining it. They've also made a fire ring here. Right by the sign, right by the trail. I would like to camp here, but I would not like to break all the rules. So I wish they had made it just a little farther back into the forest. Isn't that the rule? 70 big steps from the trail equates to 200 feet. Is that right? I've learned a new hiking term. It's called the car wash effect. That's where you're hiking along and kind of tight and the tree is wet and you brush against it and the next thing you know, you are wet too and possibly cleaner. Just like going through one of those car washes with the big brushes. Just look at that. You don't usually see grass on a trail. And look at all the sky. Hey, I see a mountain. I'm at the 3-mile mark and I looked up. There's a mountain. I am so happy to see those signs. Did I mention I'm hiking 2 mountains right now? North Hancock and South Hancock. And they live on a loop. I read in trail reports that it's a good idea to go clockwise, north first. And so I shall. Seems weird to go down, but it says I'll be at the peak in 0.7 miles. Anyway, guess I'm going back up. Just picture a stairway and then picture it being 0.7 miles long. Getting near the top, surprised to see this water. Couple of funny guys dressed in blue behind me for a long ways. Finally I stopped so they could pass, get it over with. One of them gets past me, the other one sits down, says he needs a break. I said, you can't take a break now, you're about to pass me. Get up. It's like tailgating somebody. And then when they pull over to the slow lane, you slow down. But they're very nice in all honesty. And I enjoyed my break anyway, because this is weird. It's weird because the rocks are slipping a bit. It's alright though. You just find the biggest rock you can and put your foot on it. Ignore the rest of the situation. Must be almost there.
It's tight. And then coming down from south, it'll be steep, but then...
Your lunch looks good. What do you have for lunch?
Turkey and ham. Roast beef, cheese.
You brought a bottle of mustard. Can I show that in my YouTube video? That's too...
I had to.
You brought the whole bottle. So are you not an ultralight hiker?
No, obviously.
You're traditional. He said I could have one of his extra sandwiches.
Made with love.
I think I'm saying yes.
Canadian wildfires. That haze just started rolling in today.
Look how white
According
it
to
is.
the mountain weather forecast.
All you can see is white. I love me some yellow mustard. Oh.
Yeah.
No shorts, no shorts.
You get up here to eat it. That's smart. You carry the mustard.
Is that so it doesn't get soggy?
Yeah.
I thought only mayo did that. I guess if you put a lot of mustard.
I don't put any mayo on up here.
That's right. Unless you bring those little packets, which I recently stocked up on, but I didn't bring one. I didn't think I'd be given a sandwich up here, so I didn't bring my mayo packet.
There you go.
I got a new sit mat because my husband commandeered mine. This one is the Nemo. Seems to work fine.
How cool is this rock split perfectly in half?
Thank you so much for the sandwich.
Absolutely.
Nice to
No,
meet you.
I'll see you because I'm sure you'll be passing me shortly.
Enjoy.
As I go to the south summit. Feel totally revived. Sandwich going to the top of my list. You may wonder why I didn't bring food for myself. And I don't know, I couldn't pack food. I was having kind of a dilemma because I was thinking of this as like almost like a race, like I've got to do 10 miles. I've got to do 10 miles. And so I'm at 1.4 miles to South Peak. And so I decided to not think about the food, not worry about it. Just pick something up on the way. So I went to Starbucks to get one of their little lunchbox things and they didn't have any. So all I got was a piece of cake, pumpkin loaf. And so I still have it now because he gave me that sandwich. Hey. This is nice. It's tight. I can't get much of the feeling that I'm going along a ridge. However, it's pretty interesting after going a short ways that you can see out the other side. Because on North Peak we were looking south. And now the view, if there was one through the trees, would be more northeast. Kind of funny to see bog boards, dry bog boards. I guess if you were to step in that kind of stuff, oh wow, that would be really deep for my whole foot would go in. Oh, thank you, bog boards. There it is, the summit, that little cairn. Yay! Pretty good way over here. And there would be such spectacular views if not for a few trees. And anyway, the sky is really hazy. So, and to be honest, I'm kind of in the mood to keep going. Oh, here comes another person. Everyone wearing blue today. Well, good to see you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, you too. Happy hiking.
All of a sudden, there were several people up there, and they had come up this way, counterclockwise, and they said it was fine, but there was significant erosion or slipping rocks and scree, so I guess they mean this. There is erosion, and there is a lot of small rock, but there was on the other side too. Seems to be a similar strategy where you aim your foot for the largest rock and hope the rest of it works out. This whole way down, I was thinking how great my bug shirt was working. But at some point I thought to wonder, maybe there just aren't any bugs and I'm just wearing this long sleeve shirt for nothing. What a nice person that was who made an extra sandwich and shared one with me on top of a mountain. Maybe I should be a nice person. Maybe I should make an extra sandwich. I like extra sandwiches. This is a long, long walk. Not a particularly exciting hike. But if you have something you want to think about for a long, long time, this might be the hike for you. Kind of dumb, my foot's already wet. Piece of cake. All right. There is no way to stay dry on this part. Try not to turn my ankles, I'm trying to do. You know, I'm just setting my pace right with gravity, just fast enough that my feet can just land. Oh boy. Right when I say that, I jinx it and I have to look where I'm going. I think this rock, this piece of wood, this rock. There are no more bugs, by the way. I can't remember which one of these streams was the last one. Piece of cake. I think this is the last one. Oh, it's so cool. It's good, you know. It's a good little tradition I have because I won't be able to do this all the time. Only in the summer and only when I can hike. Only before I get too old. I'm back. This is the end. I just have to cross the road. Here's the hairpin turn on the Hancocks Highway. So I have bad news. I've only gone 9 miles today. Total elapsed time, 6 hours, 43 minutes. Total elevation gain, 2,100 feet. 9 miles, 0.06. The point is, I'm getting in better shape. I feel fine. I don't feel like I could go hiking again right now, but kinda. 9 miles is still good. All right.